guys, good morning. So we are currently at Walmart because I have no creamer to make coffee. So this morning I dropped the kids off at school, got ready super quickly, and then I just dropped my son off. So we are now here at Walmart. I'm going to run in, grab some creamer, and I may try and see if there's any other groceries that we may need. We just came grocery shopping, I believe it was like 2-3 days ago. So I may just look around and see if there's anything that we need. But yeah, today's vlog is just going to be a simple, cozy day at home. But yeah, let's go ahead, make our way in. That way we can go home, make some breakfast. I do have a meeting at 10:30, so I may just make breakfast after the meeting. I'm not sure yet, but for sure we need coffee. So let's go ahead, run in, grab what we need, and head on back home. Okay, so we're back home and it's already almost time for me to jump on my meeting. So I'm going to make a cup of coffee, and I've really been loving working on the patio since the weather is nice now. So I'm going to get set up out there, jump on my meeting, sip on my coffee, and then afterwards I got these pumpkin pancakes that I want to try. So I think we'll make this, and then I still want some eggs because I'm an egg lover. And so I think I'm going to make like some scrambled eggs, some pancakes, and then probably just some strawberry and banana on the side. But yeah, let's make our coffee, get set up outside, and jump on our meeting. So I just finished my work for the morning. Like I mentioned, I've just really been enjoying working out here. Then I normally put like a really cute background that will play some jazz music. I'm currently reading Still in Air by Sophie Lark. I kind of went into the series kind of blind. The Brutal Prince, as silly as it may sound, it's the cover that caught my attention because I love strawberries. I love anything strawberry flavored. And so the cover, it has like a big strawberry on it. I read the first book on my Kindle and I'm currently in the middle of Still in Air. I think I'm like 70% through. And you guys, I am so obsessed with it. I've been reading any chance that I get the past couple of days. So I think while we're out here, I'm going to read 1 to 2 chapters and then we'll head back inside and make some breakfast. breakfast. But yeah, like I mentioned, I kind of went into this series blindly. And the first book I actually really enjoyed. It was fast paced, a lot of action, dark romance, and I just really enjoyed it. So I decided to go ahead and start book 2. Whenever I was reading it, I was like, okay, I'm getting kind of like Beauty and the Beast vibes. And you guys know that's my favorite Disney movie. And then sure enough, Beauty and the Beast gets brought up in here, and there's other like little small Disney things that get kind of brought up in here, and I absolutely love it. I don't remember what chapter we started on together this morning, but I'm currently on chapter 31. I'm 85% into the book, and there are 34 minutes left of this book, so I'm pretty sure I'll be knocking it out sometime today. I do want to do a little bit more reading before I pick up the kids. I think tonight we'll probably jump into a new read. And then today at Walmart, I picked up Collided by Lauren Asher. I read book 1 in the Dirty Air series a couple of months back, I believe. I have the physical copy of book 1. I think the first set of covers that were released, like the title of the book is written in cursive, which I actually thought was really pretty. But this one, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's actually kind of like shiny. So Throttled, which is book 1, it has Throttled in red letters, and it also has the same like sheen to it. And then I also picked up these little press-ons. It's been almost 3 months since I've gotten acrylic nails, and I've mentioned to you guys before my love and hate relationship with acrylic. I think we've done them together quite a few times on my channel, but I decided to pick up just these cute little simple white tips. So I want to go ahead and put these on. Today is Friday, and I actually finished my term for school early. So I passed all of my classes, and I have about a week and a half until my next term starts. So I'm just super excited because honestly that just gives me the more time to read, and I don't think we have any plans this weekend. So this weekend I just technically plan on just reading. So I think I mentioned, I don't remember if it was in my last vlog or the one before that. Maybe it was in my last vlog. I went to Barnes & Noble. I was on the hunt for these 2 specific books, and they didn't have them, so I went ahead and ordered them. However, it's taken a while for them to come in. Just this week, one of the books came in, and I wanted to show them to you guys once, of course, I had both of them. And the thing is, I got one of the books, however, it's the second book in the series, so I can't jump into it until I receive the first book, which is supposed to get here sometime between like September 30th and October 16th. And so I wanted to wait, but you guys have to see the cover of this book. So this is the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore by Lori Gilmore. This is actually book 2 in the Dream Harbor series, but look at how beautiful this cover is. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the leaves are just so shiny. You have the little bookstore. It literally gives all of the fall vibes. And book 1 is actually the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, and I thought those were perfect to jump into during the fall season. The series is like a small town spicy romance. I just have to wait till book 1 comes in, but I wanted to show it to you guys because this is just such a beautiful cover. But yeah, let's go ahead and put on our little press-ons. So now that we have our nails done, I really like how they came out. For the most part, I always like how my little press-ons look, and I just feel a little bit more put together. So now we are going to be redecorating my Kindle. I've been obsessed with the way I decorated it. I absolutely love all of the stickers that I have on here. So I just have like a book nerd. I have the Chestnut Spring series. I have Belle with her head stuck in a book behind the book sticker. I really love the little cowboy boot with flowers coming out pop socket on here. I had an old pop socket, and when I tried to stick it onto the case, anytime that I would hold it to read like this, it would always unstick. And I don't want that to happen because, again, I really love this little pop socket. So what I'm going to do is just keep this case as it is and leave the pop socket on there. That way, whenever I want to use it again, I don't have to worry about it unsticking. So I actually ordered a new case. This one is clear as well. However, this one has glitter on it. I also ordered a cute little fall pop socket. It's super cute. It has little pumpkins and leaves. Yeah, I've been wanting to decorate my Kindle for fall for so long, but I wanted to do it with you guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and decorate our Kindle. So what I did with my other case is I don't actually stick them on. It's because I like to be able to move my stickers around. However, I didn't think about, I have to cut these and I feel like it's not coming out good. I just cut, I love fall, and I'm like messing the sticker up. So I may just end up sticking some of these to the outside of the case. I really didn't want to have to stick them on here, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. So yeah, let's see how it turns out. Okay, so we're done decorating my Kindle, and I actually love how it came out. I was hoping that I could just stick them under the case, but I really do like how the little stick-ons came out. But yeah, so here in the next 15 minutes, it'll be time to go grab my daughter. So I thought we'd go ahead and jump into another chapter of Stolen Air. This one has 13 minutes in the chapter. So I'm going to read it and then we'll go ahead, head on out to go grab my daughter. But yeah, let's hop into some more reading. Okay, so we're back home already, and I wrapped up Stolen Air by Sophie Lark. I fell behind a little bit on updating like my Goodreads. I was rating the books, but I wasn't actually writing my reviews. And yeah, so now that we have a little bit of time, I want to go ahead and write a review for Stolen Air. And then also, I think it was maybe last week or the week before, I wrapped up Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. This is book 2 in the Rose Hill series. This one revolves around Wes. He is actually Rosie. Rosie is our main female character in book 1. Her brother is Wes. This book revolves around him and Skylar. And Skylar is a country singer. She goes to Rose Hill to kind of get away. And I just absolutely love this. It's a good country romance, but I didn't do my review, so I have my little book review sheets, and then I need to update my Goodreads, as well as jotting it down in my journal. I recently read Live, Ranch, Love, and I don't think I had ever heard of the author. It's by Emma Lucy. It's a country romance and I loved it so much. I'm still waiting for Lost and Lassoed, which is book 3 from the Rebel Blue Ranch series, to come out. I think it comes out in November. Super excited for that one. And then also Hexed by Emily McIntyre. I have her reimagining series in my favorites pile. I have every single book and I've been patiently waiting for a new book from her. And this was going to be a Little Mermaid reimagining. But I have my fingers crossed. I'm really hoping that she does a Beauty and the Beast. Let's go ahead. I want to have my little like lap thing for my laptop and my mouse. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and update my reviews on Goodreads and start filling out our reading journal and book review pages. So I'm done doing all of the reviews, so I'm going to do my book review page really quickly. I really want to do my reading journal, so yeah, so I'm just going to get this filled in really quickly. From our little evening walk, and I'm going to go ahead and browse through Kindle Unlimited to see if I can find a good spooky read. I think I'm going to save my fall books like the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, At the Coffee Shop of Curiosities, and the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. I think I'm going to save those for October. So yeah, so I'm just going to browse through Kindle Unlimited and see if I can find a good mystery thriller. Okay, so I think I found one by Frida McFadden. I've read The Inmate by her, and I also read The Housemaid, and I like both of those books, so I think I'm going to read one by one. I think apparently a mom goes on a trip with her friends out in the woods or the forest, and it's kind of like a little getaway, but I think one by one they mysteriously start disappearing. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start this one now.